Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Oh, Gina, hello. Hey, my apologies to everyone. I had some issues with this computer. Uh, my good computer, I actually left at work, so apologies. I have my piece of junk computer right now. Let me know if you can hear me. We had trouble with the microphone, and um, the video I don't know is quite as good. This old laptop that we're using, and Brian, my producer. Oh, good. So I can hear my voice. So turn that down. You have the video though. All right. Is that YouTube or Facebook? Okay, fantastic. All right. All right. Let's begin. Apologies for running late. Um, just technical difficulties. Give me a little bit of a tilt. There you go. Perfect. All right. So again, just to review, we're going to be doing some Tai Chi. Tai Chi is a martial art. It's based upon. That's where it came from. But in this stream, we're going to do a holistic style Tai Chi, where we're going to do some meditation, some Qigong, which is working of Qi energy. And then we'll actually teach, I'm going to do this every week. I'll be teaching you the traditional 24 simplified movement form. And again, apologies for the lighting. It looks a little weird. Hopefully it sounds okay. And at the end or even during this, you can ask questions. I'm back far, so I can't see all the questions. Hello, Gina. I see you said hello. You're pumped. I want to welcome everyone, those that are coming from the Meetup app. Thank you so much for joining us. If you watch this live, great. If you watch it in the future, you can still leave comments in YouTube or Facebook, and I will answer them when I can, or as soon as possible, which would be pretty quick. All right, so to begin, Tai Chi is a very old martial art, but again, we're going to be doing the holistic style training practice of meditation. To start, anything else I missed, Brian? Brian's my producer. That's about it, right? We're just going to begin. Okay, so we're going to begin. Apologies again, and next week we'll be starting at 10 a.m. I'll be in the room before that. Just getting used to this. I'm using StreamYard. Thanks to Ross for hipping me to this program, but again, it's brand new to me, so I'm trying to do my best here. So to begin, we're going to do our meditation, standing meditation. So I'll move a little closer. You're going to stand in a nice, comfortable position, and you're just going to relax your arms. I'm going to talk you through the process of standing meditation. If you don't like to stand, if you sit, that's fine as well. When you do Tai Chi, you can make it, what's the word? You can change it. Individualize it. Good. Yeah, you can make it your own. So if your legs are sore or you're bound to a chair, that's fine. You can do this as well. You can be seated and doing these steps. So standing meditation is how we start our class. We do standing meditation to prepare ourselves, to prepare our mind, our spirit, and our body as well. So to begin, I want to tell you about the meditation. Basically, in Tai Chi meditation, in practicing Qigong, there's two minds. There is the emotional mind and the rational mind. So the emotional mind is called the monkey mind. And we're taught to tie the monkey to the post. We want to keep that emotional mind under control. So thoughts will come into our mind. It's normal when we're in meditation. You might think about something you have to do, or when is this going to get over, or when are we going to get into doing some real moves. You might be thinking about how are you going to pay the rent. You're sick of being at home, whatever it is. Or, oh gosh, I got to go to the store and shop, and I got to find my mask. Whatever it is going on right now. As thoughts come in, allow your rational mind to control that. See the thought come in, accept it, and let it pass by. Don't focus on it. Like if you see a car passing by in traffic, see the car, okay, and let the car pass and go on, and then get back to where we are. Don't look at the car and stare at it and get the make, model, year, color, license plate. Don't do that with thoughts that come into your mind. Just let them pass right through. Okay, standing meditation. I'm going to walk you through it. Here we go. Shoulder width apart and breathe. This is called Wuji stance. It means no extreme or no extremities. That means we want to use the minimal amount of energy just to hold our skeletal frame up. That's the process we're going to take here. And I'm going to take you from head to toe and how you're supposed to stand. Focus on your breathing. The reason we focus on our breathing as a beginner, if you're already good at meditation and you're well versed in it, you don't have to do that. Do whatever you need to get into that quiet space. If you're new to meditation, or focusing on the breathing will help you to keep your mind relaxed and not looking or thinking about other things around you. Come down a little bit, Bri. Yep, there you go. So, eyes closed, relaxed, shoulder width apart. Imagine a string coming out of the top of your head because we're going to align our head. It's tied to the ceiling and it makes our head light on top of our neck. We slightly tuck our chin forward. That just aligns the spine. Eyes are closed and you're breathing. If you're able to breathe in and out through your nose, fantastic. That's what I want you to do. But as a year-round allergy sufferer, I know that sometimes it's hard to breathe in and out through your nose, so you can use the mouth if you need to. That's fine. Focusing on your breathing. Your breathing is intentional, slow, controlled breathing. Breathing in, hold for a few seconds, and slow, deliberate breathing out as you relax deeper with every exhale. Your face muscles are relaxed. Your lips are touching lightly. The tongue is on the roof or palate of your mouth. Your neck is loose and relaxed. Shoulders are down, relaxed. Your arms are heavy at your sides, pulling your shoulders down. Your chest and your shoulders, or your back, your upper back, are naturally curved. So the chest is concave and the back is convexed. Waist is relaxed, stomach relaxed. Let the stomach out. If you have a little belly like I do, just let it relax. No one's going to see you. You can see me, but no one's looking at you. So just let it relax. Hips are relaxed and comfortable. Tuck your pelvis forward ever so slightly just to align your spine. At the same time, it opens up the qua, the inguinal crease just above the thighs. Knees are slightly bent. Ankles loose and relaxed. And feet are firmly rooted, grounded, like a large, powerful oak tree holding your frame. And let's breathe. Now, when you breathe, I want you to think about positive energy entering your body on every inhale. So you can make it a picture or a light color, whatever color you like and enjoy the most. Imagine that, use your mind's eye. Imagine that light, that color as you breathe in, entering through your nostrils and going into your body and filling you with that positive energy, with that healing light. Let it go and fill your body and hold your breath for a few seconds. And then as you exhale, the negative energy, make it a color, a color that is the opposite of the one you like, something you don't like. A negative color, let that come out of your body. Visualize it with your mind. Visualize it coming out, leaving that tension or stress. Let it get out of your body and expel it. So let's breathe in, positive energy, the healing energy. Let it go where it needs to go in your body. And exhale any tension or stress. Now you can do this for up to an hour, all on your own, however long you want to do meditation. But because we're going to do a little more in this class, I just want to do that a little bit in the beginning and then move on. So just before we move on out of this meditation style, we're going to do what's called hug the tree. So we're going to slowly raise our arms. Don't engage your shoulders. Don't lift your shoulders like this. Like a marionette puppet, someone is lifting your arm with strings, slowly lifting your arms in the air like they're floating in water. Turn your palms in so your fingertips or palms are facing one another, completing the circuit. Hug the tree and breathe. Hold this posture. If your shoulders get sore, your arms get tired, go ahead and lower them down. That's fine as well. We continue to breathe in this Wuji stance. As I do things today, I'm going to try to remember to do everything opposite of you. So I will be the mirror to you. If you're facing your phone, iPad, or your computer, you can follow me like I'm the mirror to you. So when I say right hand, it'll be your right hand. We're going to slowly lower our hands just below our belly button and hold the ball. Palms are facing one another. This is a ball of energy. You have eyes on, Brian? Mr. Producer? Good. He's the director today. Holding the ball here, ball of energy. Continuing with our breathing exercise, we're going to breathe in, inhaling, and we're going to expand this ball of energy. As we inhale, expand this ball of energy, and then exhale, compress. About 2 inches below the belly button is called the dantian. That's where we store our chi, our energy. Breathing in, exhale. One last time. Good. We're going to slowly raise our arms up in the air, just above our eyesight, and then we're going to bring our hands down and imagine that energy, that ball of energy, that chi. We're going to let it wash down over our body. Slowly let your arms come down to your sides. Stand up straight. Bring your left leg over to your right. Pause for a moment and then shake it out. Very good. We're going to move on to a little more physical movement. This next set is going to be called the 8 brocades. They are a Qigong style of exercise stretches and meditation. Qigong is Qi, energy, life energy, work. It's the working of energy. So we do movements or exercises to facilitate the moving of energy, to gather energy from around us, from the ground, from the earth, from the sky, from other people in the room, from the room itself. We also push chi energy out, negative energy or positive energy, as we do these movements. The 8 brocades are very well known. You can look them up on YouTube. There's books out there if you'd like to check them out. So we're going to go through. There's the order is different. Some people teach it differently in different orders, but we're going to go through these 8 brocades. Remember, we're stretching and meditating and moving our chi energy at the same time. So number 1, nice comfortable stance. We're going to take our hands like we're scooping up and we're breathing in. Lifting. This first one's called press the heavens. So as we lift the hands up, once we get to the chest, turn the palms over and press to the sky. And stretch. And circle them around. And we're going to do it again. And now directly over your head. I don't want you to engage the shoulders that much. Too much tension. So when we lift, we're going to push out a little bit, about 45 degrees. Let's try it again. Gather, breathing in. Turn the palms over and press the heavens. Circle. One last time. Press. Good. Number 2, separate heavens and earth. We're going to breathe in. Hands come up towards the chest. Take your left hand up and your right hand down. Turn the palms over. Stretch and press. Bring them back in. Pass one another and do the other side. Palms. Stretch. How are we looking, Mr. Producer?
Good. I mean, your hand's getting cut off a little bit when you go.
Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you.
Well, then I'm just trying to make sure I cut your head.
Very good. And last time. Excellent. Next, we're going to do number 3. Number 3 is called draw the bow. So if you ever shot a bow and arrow, you have the bow and then you have the string that you pull back on to shoot an arrow. So we're going to make our arm. We make a bigger stance. We're going to take our left arm up, like that's going to be the bow. I do like bunny ears, right? And then I take my right arm across the bow. I'm grabbing the string, so I'm bending my fingers slightly, pulling back on the bowstring, opening my chest, stretch, and release. Now we take the left hand and we go to the other side. Right hand is the bow, left hand is the bowstring. Pull back and stretch. Open. Good. Let's do 2 more, 1 full set. Just double check that volume for me, Brian. Just turn it up a little bit to make sure you can still hear me yapping. Make sure we're sounding okay. Very good. All right. Mr. Producer's doing a great job. That's number 3, draw the bow. Great job. I know you're looking good, even though I can't see you. Number 4 is, what is number 4? Oh, wise owl gazes back. So, just like the first 2, we bring both hands up, gathering up. Breathing in. Turn the palms over, press down. Turn your fingertips back, stretching the wrist, and look one direction, like an owl, turning your head behind you. That's a stretch. Bring it back to the front. Gather, breathing in. Palms going down. Turn and look. The other way. Let's do 1 more set. Breathing in. Exhale and turn. And lastly, the other side. Good. Number 5, big bear turns side to side. We make a bigger stance. Our hands go inside the knees, on top of the knees, inside the thighs, and we lean forward. We're going to twist our back and push off of the leg, stretching the lower back. Changing. Twist and push. Change. Twist and push. 1 more time. Twist and push. Good. Come on back up. Next, number 6. Punching with angry gaze. So I do a bigger stance again. Now, when I say angry gaze, it doesn't mean you have to look angry in the camera or look at me. It's focused, intent, intentional stare. Punching, one hand out. You don't have to make a tight fist. It's relaxed. But we're punching, staring, twisting, focusing, breathing, changing the hands. One more. Very good. That's 6. Number 7. Now, number 7, I'm going to go down to my feet. I'll back up a little bit so you can see my feet. There we go. Number 7 is called hold the feet. So, feet are kind of together, but comfortable. Gather, breathe in. Turn the hands behind the body, back to the kidneys. Slowly scroll. I'm trying to say scroll. Slide your hands back behind your legs, all the way down. Bring them around to the front, over the feet, and hold for a few seconds, and come up the front of your legs. Let's do it again. Circle. Go back behind your buttocks, down the back of your legs, stretching those hamstrings and your lower back. Hold, and slowly rise up. I like that one. Let's do it 1 more time, Mr. Producer. Down, hold, and come on back up. Very nice. That's number 7. Number 8, the last one. Jolt to keep away sickness. So, Breathe in. Press down. As you press down, it's like you're putting your hands on a counter and you're lifting yourself up onto your toes. So we lift up and hold and then fall back onto our heels. Again, breathe in. Press down as you lift, hold, and jolt. One more time. Number 8. Lift. We fall. Fantastic. Okay, they are the 8 brocades. Let's do a little bit more stretch. Let's shake out those wrists. Let's pump those arms. Let's open and close. Let's do both arms up. Grab one arm and stretch to the side. And change. Other side. Fantastic. Lastly, let's do our neck a little more. So we're going to put the neck, our chin down to our chest. And then I want you to do a half circle. We're going to go ear to shoulder. Then back, chin to chest. Other side, ear to shoulder. Change, chin, ear, shoulder. Chin, ear, shoulder. All right, good job. See my time here, 10:30. Okay, so now we're going to go over some basics of Tai Chi. These you can do as well. These are 3 movements that we're going to do when you learn the form. The form is a traditional martial arts form. It is the simplified 24 form. So just a little history for you. In China, there's many different Tai Chi styles. There's 5 main ones. And one of these days, I'm going to get a link. I have everything written down. I can post it for you guys. I'll see if I can do that next week. If somebody reminds me, Mr. Director. And then so that way you guys can see the history of it and actually the names. The Chen style is the original. It's the most martial art style. The Yang style is very popular. Zhu, I think it's XU. They're the 3 off the top of my head that I know, the most popular for me. There's a couple more though. So anyway, the Chinese government came many years ago and said to all the main styles and families, we want one form that we can teach to the masses, because we love Tai Chi. Tai Chi, Qigong is amazing, but a lot of the traditional Tai Chi was closed. It was to the families, and then only some people could afford to go to school to do it. So they wanted something for the masses, for the public to practice to stay healthy. So a lot of times you'll see in commercials or in movies, or even if you live near a big city or something, you drive through a park, you might see some old people doing this slow Tai Chi form. And it's probably this one that we're going to learn, the Simplified 24. The Simplified 24 is called RSSS, the Simplified 24 form. But in that form, there's 3 techniques that are a little difficult to master. Doing the hands, it's like chewing gum and riding the bike at the same time. Definitely got to do something about this lighting. That's really bright. My face is shiny. And if I close it too much, it'll be too dark. But let's see. Let's see what that does. Might be too light. All right. We'll have to maybe get some light in the back. You know, we'll have to get like a big light or something to push, be behind the camera. That'd be a little better. So these 3 moves are a little more difficult, so I'm going to teach them to you single, alone. What? Singularly. Is that even a word? Singularly? Yeah, I guess so. But I'm going to teach them to you one at a time so you can practice them. And then you'll know them by the time we do them in the form. Yay. The form is just basically like a dance, a choreographed dance. It's these set movements of real martial art moves, blocks, punches. And when I think of it, I'll also tell you the practical applications as well. So the first one is called Lo Xiaowu. Lo Xiaowu. That means brush knee. Brush knee means to block and strike. So someone's kicking you and you're going to block the kick and strike them with a internal powered strike. But we're going to do it. We're not worried about the karate part of it or the martial arts side of it. We're going to do it slowly, just for the benefits of moving energy. Okay. So to begin, before we even do that, let's make it official. I should have did this in the beginning, Mr. Director. Well, I want to teach everybody how to bow as well. Because when I teach my students, we do a little formal class. So we come to an attention. Um, we take our right hand as a fist. The left hand covers the fist. And then we bend forward with a little bow. The bow is called chini. Chini! And we bow to each other. Fantastic. Before we do our moves, our practice, we do our Tai Chi stance. And I forgot to tell everybody what Tai Chi means, for those of you who don't know. Taijiquan, it's actually Taijiquan. Taijiquan, it's Taiji. But in America, we call it Tai Chi. It just became the most popular form. Taijiquan means grand ultimate boxing or grand ultimate fist. The Tai Chi stance is called grand ultimate stance. So let's begin. Feet together. We take the weight down. Our right leg takes all the weight. We lift our left foot up. We step out shoulder width. Actually, let me back up a little bit so we can catch my feet. So take the weight onto the right, lift the heel of the left, step out shoulder width, center your body, and slowly rise. Let's try that again. Starting from position of attention, take the weight onto your right leg, lift the left, step shoulder width, nice and slow, center your body, and come up slightly. Never lock your knees, always keep them slightly bent. Now we're going to add the hands for Tai Chi stance. Take the weight on the right, 1, 2, lift the heel. 3, step out shoulder width. 4, center yourself. 5, lifting hands like in water. Don't go above your shoulders and don't engage your shoulders. Remember, marionette puppet, so don't bring tension. And everything we do in Tai Chi is very important. I want you to be relaxed. Relaxed and use the minimal amount of effort to move. Slowly raise the hands. Pull the hands back towards your chest. Press down lightly as you sink the chi, bending your knees, and then rise. Let's try it again. That's Tai Chi stance. Last time, take the weight on your right leg. Lift the left heel. 2, 3, step out shoulder width. 4, center yourself. 5, raise up with the arms. Breathe in as you pull your hands back and press down. Exhale and stand. Fantastic. How we do? Is that good? Looking good? All right. Now we're going to do the hands for Lo Xiaowu, brush knee. And there will not be a test, so don't worry. Again, feel free to leave comments or questions if you'd like. Let me know how the sound quality was. I know, again apologize. This computer is junk. The camera's not as good. It's a little fuzzy, it looks like to me. But I'll have my other computer back for next week. So we'll be a little better, I hope. And music too. Because I'm running late trying to get the stupid computer set up. I'm going to have my nice light Tai Chi music in the background as well next week. All right, so Lo Xiaowu, brush knee. So let's go into our Tai Chi stance. Take the weight to the right. 2, lift the leg. Step out shoulder width. 3, 4, center yourself. 5, stand up. Let's lift those hands up slowly, no shoulders. Pull them in. Press down. So, Lo Xiaowu, brush knee. Number 1, turn the left hand over. Number 2, you're going to take this left hand like you just picked up a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Let's say a cup of tea, a traditional little saucer with a teacup. Now you're going to reach back and hand it to somebody, kind of behind you. When I say behind you, I don't mean directly behind you. Here's tension. We have tension in our shoulders or in our back. We don't want that. We only want to reach back about 45-degree angle, turning like this. That's 2. So 1, turn the hand over. 2, reach back with that cup of tea. At the same time, 2 has 2 parts. At the same time that we're reaching back, the other hand is going to come to our shoulder. So both hands are here. This is position 2. One more time. From here. 1, left hand turns over. 2, left hand reaches back with the cup of tea as the right hand goes to the shoulder. 45-degree angles. 2. 3, I'm going to come back towards you. You're going to come back towards me, towards the camera. Left hand comes to the ear as the right hand blocks the kick. Straightening my chest, straightening my body. 2, 3, straightening. Number 4, finishing it, is strike and settle the right hand. When I say strike, I don't want you to go hard. This is slow movement. I don't want you to extend. What I mean by that is only go here. Don't force, don't lean. Okay? Let's try it again. Same side. Hands in front. Left hand turns over. Right hand to the shoulder as the left hand reaches back with that cup of tea. Position 2. Shoulders relaxed. No tension. Relax them. 3, hand to the ear. Right hand blocking. Straighten your body. 4, strike and settle the right hand. Very good. Let's switch to the other side now. Same numbers. 1, turn the right hand over. Number 2, reach back with that cup of tea as the left hand comes to your shoulder. Position 2, both hands are back. 3, coming back to you, hand to the ear as you block that kick in front of your body. 3, 4, finish it, strike and settle. Putting this hand down on the coffee table. Again, other side. 1, turn the hand over. 2, shoulder and reaching back. 3, hand to ear, block. 4, settle to the coffee table and strike. Or end table. Coffee table will be down here, right? All right. 1, turn the hand over. 2, reach back, 45-degree angle. Shoulder, palm up. 3, hand to ear and block. 4, push and settle. One last set. 1, turn the hand over. 2, position, reach back, hand to shoulder. 3, block, hand to ear. 4, straighten your body, strike and settle this hand. Last time on the other side. 1, 2, shoulder, reach back, cup of tea. 3, hand to ear, block. 4, straighten your body, strike and settle. Fantastic. That's number 1 you just learned. Lo Xia Wu, brush knee. Number 2, Dao Chen Ho. Dao Chen Ho. Repulse like monkey. This is a defensive block. We'll go from where we left off. Left hand or right hand is out. Left hand is down. Dao Chen Ho. Number 1, turn the hand over. Number 2, reach back with that cup of tea again. Both palms up to the ceiling. I call this the position. Don't do that with your shoulders, but this is just something to remember. Both hands are out like what? Okay, that's 2. Number 3, bring this hand towards my ear. Number 4, straighten your shoulders as this hand comes towards the other hand. So straightening my shoulders means this arm pulls back as this arm goes forward towards the other hand. I'm not going to touch the hand, but I'm going to glide right past it. That's 4. Once I pass the hand, I start the other side. 1, turn the left hand over. Drop the right hand. 2, both hands palms up. 45-degree angle. 3, hand to ear. 4, slide, straighten your body. Dive bomb. That's your block. 4. 1, turn the hand over, drop. 2, reach back with that cup of tea. both palms up. 3, hand to the ear. 4, straighten your shoulders, dive bomb that other hand. That's 4, block. Pass the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, reach back. 2, 3, 4. One last time on this side. 1, position 2, 3, 4. Very good. That's the second one. We have one more to do. One more. The next one is called cloud hands. Yuan Sao. Cloud hands. Wave hands like clouds. One thing I want to emphasize as well, Tai Chi is very relaxed, calm. No tension, no stress. So in the beginning standing meditation that we did, I want you to keep that. The idea is to keep that stance, that mindset, that posture, that meditative mode the whole time. Easier said than done. You have to be a little advanced to do that. When you're first learning, your brain is working overtime trying to remember this hand turns over, this hand reaches back, turn my body. Then there becomes stress and tension in your body. It's natural. You're doing these gross movements. But just remember in the back of your mind that you want to get to the point where you can do it relaxed without any tension. All right, number 3, cloud hands. So we finished up with our 2 hands getting ready to cross. Yuan Sao, cloud hands. We turn the hands over. We're going to push towards the left. We're going to go, so here's my body straight towards the camera. I'm going to go 45-degree angle here to my left, back to the center, and 45-degree angle to my right. So this is the positions I'm going, here to here. I'm not going to turn too far and bring tension to my back. 45, center, 45. Now the hands. My hands turn over. Pushing away to my left. Drop your left hand down to your side. I'm facing 45-degree angle. Left hand is down. My right hand is like in a hug position or a dance position. Imagine I'm bringing someone into an embrace. So it's a circled arm. I have a body in the middle here. That's where I want to be. I don't want to be too close like this. I don't want to be too big. I imagine just another person there I'm dancing close with. Okay? Left hand is down, dance position arm. Now I'm going to go towards my elbow. This will be to your right. Twist your body. Let me get straight first here. Twist your body to the right, passing center. Continue to the other 45 to your left or to your right, right? To your right. And change your hands. You slowly drop your right as you lift the left, waving hands like clouds. Dance position, right? Bring that person into an embrace. Now go to your left, moving towards that elbow. Twist the body, twist your waist to the corner. Change, drop, and lift. Twist, change, slowly. Twist. You see my right hand's just following. I'm not leaving it back there. I'm not moving it. It's moving with my body. It's just hanging there. Get to the corner and change. Drop it. This hand comes up nice and slow, moving your hands like clouds. Twist to the corner. Breathing. Changing hands. Twist. Waist turn. Change. One last time. Waist turn. And change for the last time. Now we're going to close. So we come to the center front. We're going to lift both hands, closing our Tai Chi stance. Bring them in. Sink the chi. Bending your knees. Stand. Left foot. Bring to right. Pause for a moment. And then you can shake it out. I always like to pause for a moment to just kind of settle your energy, settle your chi that's moving around, because you're doing a lot of great work. So we don't want to rush it. We want to just let it sit and relax. Fantastic. Looking good, right, Mr. Producer? All right. So that's the first three hands. Now, I guess I should teach you the feet. The feet are a little harder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come towards you. I'll take a couple steps so we can follow each other mirrored. First, I want you to learn how to take what's called the C step, the letter C, or like a banana, right? So let's do our Tai Chi stand. Actually, let's just put our hands behind our back or in front, however you want to stand. We'll put our left or right leg. Let's put our right leg out in front. We're sitting back on our left. We're going to weight shift towards our front leg. Take the weight onto your right leg. Slide your left leg in a C shape, coming together and then out as you arch it. So C step, arch, and weight shift forward. Good, Mr. Director. Look at you moving that camera. Let's take the other foot, your right foot. C step. That's okay if you can't catch it. In to out, stepping forward. Good. I'm going to back up. You stay where you are if you have room in your living room or wherever you are. So we were here. I'm going to continue to do a couple more steps. My weight is forward on my right leg. Take my left leg in that C step, into out, and weight shift forward. Take the weight off of the other foot, C step, weight shift forward. Good. One more time. C step, into out, change the weight. C step, into out, change the weight. Good. Now the next move is stepping backwards. It's the exact same thing, C step, except we're going backwards. So the weight is forward on our right leg. We shift the weight back onto our left leg. We C step with the front leg. C step in to out. Change the weight back so that we can move the front leg, your left leg. C step in to out. Change the weight. So we're just changing the weight every time. Let's go forward again. As you can see, I'm running out of room here. Forward step, change the weight, C step. Change the weight, C step. Change the weight, C step. And now I'm going to go backwards. Change the weight, C step. Change the weight back, C step. We'll try one last one. I got a little bit of room. C step. And shake it out. Good job. Now, for Lo Xiaowu, brush knee. I fix my camera. There you go. A little bit more this way. Yes, perfect. Now I'm going to do the traditional step for brush knee, Lo Xiaowu, the first thing we did. Because we have a little bit of time left, 10 or 9 minutes till 11 Eastern time. The feet, kind of like the C step, except we have a little weight shift, move the foot we have to do. So I'm going to start. Ready position. Hands relaxed. We're going to weight shift onto our right so that we can pivot our left foot on a 45-degree angle. We're then going to take the weight onto our left foot and step up with our right. Stepping up with our right, so one foot is light on the ball of the foot, the other foot is strong and flat, heavy. This is called post. So let's do that again. I weight shift onto my right. The reason I'm doing this weight shift to the right is just so I can pivot my other foot. I could pivot it with heavy weight on it, but I want to take the weight off of it to make it easier. So I weight shift everything onto my right, and I pivot, moving my toe, 45-degree angle. I then step up onto my left foot, slide my right foot up, toe, ball of the foot, post. still facing 45-degree angle. Now I'm going to come towards you. I now take that foot, just basically did a C-step. I'm going to step out with my right foot, and I'm going to go forward. I'm going to weight shift forward. That's the end of it. That's one move. Begin the second move. I weight shift back, lifting my toe of my right foot, pivot 45-degree angle. Weight shift forward, step up, post. Step forward towards you, weight shift forward. That's the end of it. A next one, weight shift back so that I can pivot the toe. Step up 45-degree angle, post. Step out straight to you and weight shift turning my waist forward. I'm going to step all the way back and do it again from the top. Here we are, ready to go. Take the weight to my right, pivot 45-degree angle, step up onto my left foot, post. This is light. Why is it light? So I can step. I step straight towards you, straightening my hips. This is called a bow stance or a front stance, pushing forward. So here I'm turned on an angle, I step out and move my body, my posture forward. I weight shift back, lifting my toe, pivot 45-degree angle, step up, take the weight, post. Step out with my foot, straight to you. Weight shift forward, sit down on it. That's the feet. I'm going to show you what the hands look like for number one, just for the heck of it, so you can see why am I stepping like this. How does it work with the hands? So if you can, this is a little more advanced. You don't have to do this, but if you feel like you want to go for it, you got guts, go for it. Try doing it with me. So I do my hands. I go to position 2, post. I step out and I do brush knee. Weight shift forward. 1, turn the hand over and pivot 45. 2, step up, post. Position 2 with the hands. 3, step out straight towards the camera, towards me. 3, block the kick, hand to the ear. 4, strike and finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so now you see how the hands move with the feet. I don't expect you to get it the first time. That's why I teach you the hands all by themselves. So when we practiced number 1, Lo Shio, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how I expect you to practice that. So through the week, you can try to practice this. If you have trouble and you get confused, these are recorded and will be up on Facebook and on YouTube as well. I looked at our first week we did YouTube, and it's like a delay in the voice. I don't know why YouTube does that. It has like a delay in the stream, but it's still watchable, and you could still practice if you need help. So try to practice these moves for next week, so that during the week you can practice these and have them down. So next week, as I teach you the next step, you already have this. All right. So Tai Chi practice is difficult because it takes a lot of patience and slowing of the mind and calming of yourself, and frustrating a little bit to me. Because it's not a quick result. It's if you're having trouble with putting hands and feet together, it can be frustrating. So you need to hang in there and keep a positive mental attitude. All right, where are we at for time? A few more minutes. So we're going to finish up real quickly, but that's brush knee with the feet. All 3 of them have certain feet footwork. So I'll be teaching them as we go throughout the week. But we're going to close with a little standing meditation as well, and breathing exercise. So Qigong silk reeling is a way to work our Qi energy. So we're going to stand in a bigger position if you can, if you feel comfortable with it. We're going to take our left hand And we're just going to circle, turn the hand over, push. As we twist our waist, turn the palm over as you bring it around the side. Pull as you twist the waist. So what we're doing here, the gross movement is like a rectangle box. We're coming across the bottom of the box, turning the hand over, coming up the side of the box, wiping across the top of this rectangle box, and then coming down the side. Bottom, twist. Side, top twist, side. And then as you get good at that, the gross movement becomes a little more rounded, more like an oval. So we circle across the bottom, pulling, lifting, opening, pushing. Drop, close, gather the chi, the energy, bring it in. Open yourself, lift the hand, push, moving the chi. Opening, closing, gathering energy. One more time. Drop that hand, bring out your right hand now. We're going to do the right hand. Come up, come across. Close. Come across the bottom, pushing, gathering. Open, lift. Push away. Close. Pull. Waist turn. Lift. Waist turn. You can also do a weight shift. We shift the weight. As I'm moving my arm, I shift the weight, twist the waist. Weight shift, waist turn. Lift. Waist shift, waist turn. Very good. And just let your hand fall down. Let's do one final exercise. We're going to gather some energy, breathing, and settle ourselves. So here's what I want you to do. This is our final thing together. Take your hands like this. Deep breath in. Let them go up high. Hold that breath. Exhale. Slightly bending your knees. Settling. Do it again. Cross. Gather. Big inhale. Hold. Exhale. Settling. Let's do it 2 more times. Big. Bring it down. Sink the chi. Last time. Big breath. Hold. Sink it down. Fantastic. Let's finish with a bow. Feet come together. Right hand fist. Left hand cover. And we tilt forward. Chini means bow. If you'd like to, you can say thank you. In Chinese, to say thank you is shichi. Shichi. And I say bushi. Sheshi. I say shishi. Sheshi. Sheshi is thank you. Sheshe ni. So sheshi. So I say chini, you say sheshi. Thank you. You are welcome. Pleasure to have you with me. Thank you so much for being here. Again, for those of you that came in the very beginning, I apologize for the late start. Next week, we will be 10 a.m. As long as we don't have any more technical issues, but I'll have my better laptop, so we should be good. We're going to basically be doing this. We'll be doing our meditation in the beginning and then going over some basics. A little bit to me. There you go. Doing over some basics like we just did, and then learning the form. We'll be going on from there. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on Facebook or YouTube, and feel free to share this too with anybody you like. And I will see them even after the live broadcast ends. Right now, I'll still see your comments in the future. That's it, right, Brian? We'll see you next week, 10 a.m. Again, thank you for everybody for coming. Until then, be safe, be healthy. Stay inside as long as you have to. Hopefully we can get through this. You know, this too shall end. All right, see ya. And I reach up to click end broadcast. Get my good side. Which one's my good side? I don't know.
Left side.